The sun had only begun to rise over the hills of Galilee when Jesus walked down from the mountain, his steps steady, his presence calm. Crowds followed him, hungry for hope, thirsty for something greater than the struggles of their everyday lives. Suddenly, a man with leprosy shunned, feared, and alone fell to his knees before him. "Lord," the man whispered, voice trembling, "if you are willing, you can make me clean." The crowd stepped back in horror, but Jesus didn't. He reached out his hand, something no one had dared to do for years, and touched the man. "I am willing," he said softly. "Be clean." And in an instant, the man's skin became whole again. As Jesus entered Capernaum, a Roman centurion approached, an outsider, yet humble. "Lord," he said, "my servant is paralyzed and suffering terribly." Jesus nodded. "I will come and heal him." But the centurion shook his head. "I am not worthy to have you under my roof. Just say the word, and my servant will be healed. I understand authority. When I command, things are done. You only need to speak." A smile touched Jesus' face. "I have not found such faith in all of Israel." And with a single word spoken from afar, the servant was healed. That evening, Jesus entered Peter's home. Peter's mother-in-law lay feverish and weak. Jesus touched her hand, and strength returned immediately. She rose and began to serve them, joy replacing sickness. Soon, the house filled with people from every street and corner carrying their sick, their troubled, their weary. With a word, Jesus drove away the darkness that clung to them. Healing flowed like a river. Later, as night fell, Jesus and his disciples crossed the lake. Winds howled. Waves rose like giants, tossing the boat. The disciples struggled, fear tightening their throats. Jesus slept. "Lord, save us," they cried. "We are dying." He rose, calm in the chaos, and said, "Why are you afraid, you of little faith?" Then he spoke to the storm, and the wind bowed. The waves stilled. Silence fell across the sea. On the far shore, two men tormented by violent spirits rushed toward him, but instead of fear, Jesus showed authority. With a command, he set them free, restoring peace where no one else had dared to walk. The people, overwhelmed, begged him to leave. But the men he healed watched him go with hearts full of freedom and hope.